Yes, hello students. I welcome you all for the next class. And already in the previous class, I have taken some examples on the higher order partial derivatives. And again, I will take some more examples in this class. And this time, I have used the procedure different. And if you feel this procedure is better to you, you please tell me. I will use this only. Otherwise, I will take the PPT also. But writing, the writing and explaining will take time. Means here hardly I can solve 2 to 3 examples in half an hour, and I cannot go more than half an hour recording. Okay, that's why I have used this procedure. If you feel it is better, you please tell me, or you please send me the messages individually so that I can use which better is easier for you and understandable, and I will explain slowly so that you can understand and you can write it. Okay, so before going to take the next examples, I will take one lemma, only the statement, that is called Squart's lemma here. Okay, what is that Squart's lemma? And that is statement for a function of two variables x and y. This is the function f of two variables fx, fy, fxy, partial derivative. These partial derivatives, first order, this is second order, exists at every point in some neighborhood of the x point xy here. Okay, in the neighborhood of the point xy, all these three partial derivatives exist, and this mixed partial derivative is continuous at xy. Then fyx also exists here. fxy is what? Differentiation of fx with respect to y. Fyx is what? Differentiation of fy with respect to x. Okay, so if these conditions are satisfied, then fyx also exists, and you have to show that f of xy equal to f of yx. So that means you are not having the proof, just the statement. So you can say that mixed partial derivative, this is commutative. Okay, that means dou square u upon dou y dou x is equal to dou square u upon dou x dou y here. That is symmetric property about mixed partial derivatives. Okay, sometimes it can be asked for the example to prove. Okay, so now I will take the next some examples. See, if u is tan inverse of y by x, then verify that dou square u upon dou y dou x is dou square u upon dou x dou y here. See, same, that theorem is asked to verify now. Sometimes they will give an example and ask to verify. So I have taken this example now. So now u is tan inverse of y by x. So what is this partial derivative of u with respect to x now? Treating y constant, dou u by dou x. Now tan inverse of y by x is just like tan inverse of r. So tan inverse of r means 1 upon 1 plus r square into differentiation of this r with respect to x. What is differentiation of tan inverse of r is 1 upon 1 plus r square. Differentiation of y by x with respect to x is y is constant. Differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 upon x square. Yes, I hope you followed it. Simplify this. Denominator x square plus y square divided by x square, that comes in the numerator, into y by minus x square here. So this x square cancels, minus y upon x square plus y square here. Yes, I hope you followed it. Then dou u by dou y, again differentiate the same with respect to y now. So same it is 1 upon 1 plus y upon x whole square into differentiation of y by x. This with respect to y. That time 1 by x is constant, differentiation of y is 1. So you can get, it is again x square upon x square plus y square, if you simplify this, into 1 upon x. This x and x cancels, it is x upon x square plus y square. Okay, so you got now dou u by dou y and dou u by dou x. Then first one, a you can write. So dou square u upon dou y dou x. What is dou square upon dou y dou x? Dou by dou y of dou u by dou x. Okay, dou by dou y of dou u by dou x by using partial, second order partial derivative, because this will be there, you write it is outside, and remaining is dou u by dou x here. So dou by dou y of dou u by dou x, already you got minus y upon x square plus y square. So with respect to y means both are functions of y, so use the quotient rule. So quotient rule, x square plus y square whole square, write x square plus y square as it is, differentiation of y is 1, keeping minus sign outside. Okay, minus, write y as it is, differentiation of x square plus y square with respect to y, 2y. So this is minus of, you write this minus sign, x square plus y square minus 2y square is minus y square. X square minus y square divided by this. Bring minus sign inside. It is y square minus x square upon x square plus y square. Yes, I hope you followed this. Then next B. Dou square u upon dou x dou y means dou by dou x of dou u by dou y. So dou by dou x of dou u by dou y is already x upon x square plus y square. So you have to write x upon x square plus y square here. Again, with respect to x means you have to use quotient rule. X square plus y square whole, because here with respect to x you have to differentiate. So it is x square plus y square whole square. Keep x square plus y square as it is. Differentiation of x is 1 minus right x as it is. Differentiation of x square plus y square 2x. Okay. Therefore that is equal to x square plus y square minus 2x square minus 2x square plus x square is minus x square plus y square divided by x square plus y square whole square. R y square minus x square upon x square plus y square whole square. Therefore from A and from B, okay, you can say that dou square upon dou x dou y, dou square upon dou y dou x is same as dou square upon dou x dou y here. Therefore I hope you understood that theorem is verified by the example. In this way, with respect to any example, you can verify that theorem. So next example. If u is 1 by r square cos 2 theta, then prove that dou square u upon dou r square plus 1 by r dou u by dou r plus 1 by r square dou square u upon dou theta square is equal to 0 here. Yes, now you write u. Okay. Then here second order partial derivative with respect to u, with respect to theta, both you have to get. Therefore first you go for first order partial derivative with respect to r. That time theta is constant. In all the previous examples, you have taken function u is a function of x and y, but here in the place of x and y, r and theta are there. With respect to r, theta is constant. With respect to theta, r is constant. So dou u by dou r, dou u by dou r, that time cos 2 theta constant, differentiation of 1 by r square. So differentiation of 1 by r square is what? It is r raised to minus 2. Differentiation of r raised to minus 2 into r raised to minus 3. It is minus 2 by r cube into cos 2 theta as it is. Then second derivative, again differentiate this with respect to r, minus 2 as it is. Differentiation of r raised to minus 3 into r raised to minus 4. Minus 2 into minus 3, that is plus 6 divided by r raised to 4, keeping cos 2 theta as it is. So second derivative with respect to r is 6 by r raised to 4 cos 2 theta, you got it. Okay. So next, dou u by dou theta there. Okay, same you have to write differentiation of this u with respect to theta. That time 1 by r square is constant. Keeping 1 by r square constant, differentiation of cos 2 theta is minus sin 2 theta into differentiation of 2 theta is 2. Therefore it is 1 by r square minus 2 sin 2 theta itself. Okay. So dou square u upon dou theta square. Again differentiate this with respect to theta, keeping this r constant. 1 by r square minus 2 as it is. Difference of sin 2 theta is cos 2 theta into 2 into 2, 4. It is minus of 4 cos 2 theta. It is nothing but minus 4 by r square cos 2 theta here. Yes, I hope all of you followed it. Then what it is asked to prove? So therefore dou square u upon dou r square 1 by r into dou u by dou r plus 1 by r square into dou square u upon dou theta square is equal to. So dou square u upon dou r square, how much you got? Dou square upon dou r square is 6 by r raised to 4 cos 2 theta. So I will write 6 by r raised to 4 cos 2 theta plus this 1 by r you keep as it is. Dou u by dou r we got minus 2 by r cube cos 2 theta. So please write it. Plus 1 upon r square you write, and dou square u upon dou theta square is minus 4 by r raised to 2 into cos 2 theta. So minus 4 by r raised to 2 into cos 2 theta. So very simple how they have given, what it is asked. According to that you please calculate partial derivatives and those you substitute in the equations. Usually in these they ask to prove. In most of the example asked to prove. Evaluate and all, it is very rare. Okay. So substitute all the values. 6 simplify. 6 r raised to 4 cos 2 theta as it is minus 2 r into r cube r into r cube r raised to 4 plus 1 minus 4 into 1 minus 4 by r square into r square r raised to 4 cos 2 theta minus 4 minus 2 is 6 minus 6 by r raised to 4 cos 2 theta plus 6 by r raised to 4 cos 2 theta get cancelled. Therefore, the answer is 0 here. Therefore, you got dou square u upon dou r square 1 by r dou u by dou r plus 1 by r square dou square u upon dou theta square is 0 here. Yes, I hope you followed this. Next, third one. If z is x square tan inverse y by x minus y square tan inverse x by y. Okay, so this example you have to prove that same symmetric property dou square z by dou y dou x equal to dou square z by dou x dou y, and that is equal to 2x square y square x square plus y square whole square here. Okay, so it is asked for the 5 marks. So now z is given x square tan inverse y by x minus y square tan inverse x by y. Okay, therefore differentiate this z with respect to x first. Dou z by dou x, treating y constant. So but here both are functions of x, so you have to use the product rule. So write x square as it is, differentiate tan inverse y by x. So 1 upon 1 plus y upon x whole square into differentiation of y by x with respect to x minus y upon x square. Y is constant and differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square here. Plus write tan inverse y by x as it is, differentiation of x square is 2x. So this is over. This is about differentiation of the first term up to this. Okay, next y square tan inverse x by y, differentiate this with respect to x. Y square is constant, differentiation of tan inverse x by y is 1 upon 1 plus x by y it is. Sorry, I written y by x I think. X by y whole square you have to write. Then I think it will be wrong all these things. Okay, so I will check it and I will explain in the next video, because here it is not y by x. Okay, it is just x by y how to write. So x by y means it went y square you are getting there. So then everything will be wrong in the next one. So I will check it and I will take it in the next. Okay, this question I think it will be wrong. The next one, fourth one. If u is equal to log of x square plus y square plus z square, then prove that x into dou square u upon dou y dou z, y into dou square u upon dou z dou x, z into dou square u upon dou x dou y are equal here. Okay, so if u is given this, then you have to prove this. This is a very easy example because the function is symmetric. This function is symmetric here. If we change x, y, z, no change in the x to y, y to z, z to x, there is no change in the function. So once it is symmetric, only one if you calculate, you can write remaining directly. Okay, so I will go for first. U is log of x square plus y square plus z square. Therefore, differentiate this with respect to z now. Why I am writing with respect to z? Because the first one is asked dou square u by dou y dou z, means dou by dou y of dou u by dou z. Therefore, I have calculated first dou u by dou z here. Differentiate this one with respect to z. So log u 1 upon log v 1 upon v x square plus y square plus z square into differentiation of this with respect to z, means 2z. So it is 2z divided by x square plus y square plus z square. It is dou u by dou z. Therefore, dou square u by dou y dou z is dou by dou y of dou u by dou z. Okay, so it is dou u by dou z is this. So 2z is constant, write it outside. Only you have to differentiate 1 upon x square plus y square plus z square with respect to y. What is differentiation of 1 upon x square plus y square plus z square with respect to y? X square plus y square plus z square raised to minus 1 it is. So it is minus 1 into 1 upon x square plus y square plus z square raised to 2. Because already I think you know the differentiation of 1 upon x square or x is minus 1 into 1 upon x square like. Therefore, here I have to write this is because differentiation of see differentiation of, suppose 1 by x will be there, x raised to minus 1. So it is minus 1 into x raised to minus 2. That means minus of 1 upon x square we are writing. Like u is there, it is right u square. U raised to minus 2 means u square. Like that you have to use. So this is minus of x1 into x square plus y square plus z square raised to minus 2 means 1 upon this into differentiation of x square plus y square plus z square with respect to y. With respect to y means 2y writing. So it is minus of 2 into 2, 4 yz divided by x square plus y square plus z square whole square here. Therefore you got dou square u upon dou y dou z is minus 4yz x square plus y square plus z square whole square. So y and z are there means y and z. As u is symmetric, what is dou square u upon dou z dou x? Minus 4zx, denominator same. What is dou square u upon dou x dou y? Minus 4xy x square plus y square plus z square whole square here. Okay. Therefore, now you got x into, multiply now this by x. So if you multiply this by x, this is 4xyz with the minus sign. Therefore, x into dou square u upon dou y dou z is minus 4xyz upon this, and y into dou square u upon dou z dou x is also minus 4xyz divided by this, and z into dou square upon dou x dou y is minus 4xyz upon this. Therefore, all the three are equal here. Therefore, we have x dou square by dou y dou z equal to y dou square by dou z dou x equal to z dou square by dou x dou y. Yes, I hope all of you followed this example. Just very simple. As a function is symmetric, okay, this is just like log r. Okay, differentiation of log r 1 by r into differentiation of r with respect to z, it is 2z. 2z divided by this. And to differentiate this with respect to now y, this z is constant. So I have written this z outside. Just to differentiate 1 upon x square plus y square plus z square with respect to y. It is just like 1 upon r like. So differentiation of 1 by r is minus of 1 by r square into differentiation of this r with respect to y, it is 2y. Therefore 2 into 2, 4 minus 4 yz. So this is very important because using this only you can write the remaining. Therefore x into dou square u upon dou y dou z is nothing but minus of 4xyz divided by this. So as the function is symmetric, you are getting for all the remaining also same here. Okay, that is y into dou square u upon dou z dou x is also same. Z into dou square u upon dou x dou y is also same. Therefore all these three are equal. Okay. Yes, I hope you followed this fourth example. Next, fifth one. If v is r raised to m, where r square is x square plus y square plus z square, then show that two results are there. First one, dou v by dou x whole square plus dou v by dou y whole square plus dou v by dou z whole square is m square into r raised to 2m minus 2. And second one, dou square v by dou x square, dou square v by dou y square, dou square v by dou z square is m into m plus 1 r raised to m minus 2 here. Both are very simple, but usually only one will be asked for the 5 marks. Okay. So now v is given r raised to m and r square is given x square plus y square plus z square. This is a symmetric function. R square is symmetric function. Therefore, what is r? R is root of x square plus y square plus z square. R x square plus y square plus z square is to half. R is root of r x square plus y square plus z square is to half. Now go for first dv dou v by dou x here. So this is a function of r. R is a function of x. That's why it is a single variable. So differentiation of v with respect to r is dv by dr into differentiation of r with respect to x. That is dou v by dou x, dv by dr into dou r by dou x. Why it is dou r? Because r is a function of 3 variables. So partial it comes. Okay. So now differentiation of v with respect to r is what? M into r raised to m minus 1. Okay. This is m into r raised to m minus 1. This is 1. And what is differentiation of r with respect to x here? So it is half into x square plus y square plus z square. Okay. Half into x square plus y square plus z square raised to minus 1 by 2. Okay. because plus half minus 1 means minus 1 by 2 into differentiation of x square plus y square plus z square with respect to x is 2x. Yes, I hope all of you followed it. Then this is m into r raised to m minus 1. Okay, this 2 and 2 cancels. X divided by x square plus y square plus z square raised to plus half. If you bring it in the denominator, it becomes plus half m into r raised to m minus 1 into x divided by r. Okay, this is nothing but r here because you have taken r equal to this. So this is m into r raised to m minus 1 into x divided by r. R, you bring again r in the numerator, m into r raised to m minus 2 x here. So this is dou v by dou x. Okay. Similarly, you can write dou v by dou y afterwards because the function is symmetric. Then first one it is asked dou v by dou x whole square, dou v by dou y whole square, dou v by dou z whole square equal to this. Therefore, dou v by dou x whole square is m square into square of this r raised to 2m minus 4 x square. Okay. Therefore, similarly, as the function is symmetric, dou v by dou x whole square, dou y whole square is what? These are all constant like m square r raised to 2m minus 4 y square, and dou v by dou z whole square m square r raised to 2m minus 4 into z square here. Therefore, adding all the three, dou v by dou x whole square plus dou v by dou y whole square plus dou v by dou z whole square. So this m square r raised to 2m minus 4 is common. This is common here. So I will take it outside. So x square plus y square plus z square. Okay. So but x square plus y square plus z square is what? R square itself. So I have to write here m square r raised to 2m minus 4 into r square. But what is that? It is r square itself. So r raised to 2m minus 4 plus r square is 2m minus 2 here. Okay. This is m square r raised to 2m minus 4 into r square. R square means 2m minus 4 plus r 2, it becomes minus 2 here. So this is first result. Second result is what? Dou square v upon dou x square. Second partial derivative. Dou by dou x of dou v by dou x. Dou by dou x of dou v by dou x is m into r raised to m minus 2 into x. Okay, m into r raised to m minus 2 into x. So you have to differentiate this with respect to x. Don't take this r as constant because r is a function of x, y, z. Therefore, here you have to use the product rule. M is constant, write it outside. Product rule, keep x as it is. Differentiate r raised to m minus 2. M minus 2 into r raised to m minus 3 into dou r by dou x. Okay. Plus, write r raised to m minus 2 as it is. Differentiation of x is 1. See, please here, both are the functions of x. Use the product rule here. Therefore, m into x, m minus 2, r raised to m minus 3, and dou r by dou x already r is root of x square plus y square plus z square is to half. So its differentiation is half into x square plus y square plus z square is to minus half into differentiation of this with respect to x is 2x. Okay, plus r raised to m minus 2 as it is. Simplify. This 2 cancels. X into x, x square, m minus 2, r raised to m minus 3, and this is r raised to minus 1 because it is 1 upon r raised to r you are getting. This is 1 by r. 1 by r is r raised to minus 1 plus r raised to m minus 2. Therefore, this m x square m minus 2 r raised to m minus 4 minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 plus r raised to m minus 2. So m r raised to m minus 4 common between these two terms. I will take it outside. X square into m minus 2 you write plus r square is remaining because minus 4 plus 2 means m minus 2 you are getting. That's why here r square is remaining because you just see r square into r raised to m minus 4 is what? R m minus 4 plus 2 minus 2 here. Therefore, r raised to m minus 2 is written like this. This is taken outside means r square is remaining here. Therefore, you got now dou square v upon dou x square is m into r raised to m minus 4 x square m minus 2 plus r square. Similarly, dou square v by dou y square m into r raised to m minus 4 y square m minus 2 plus r square, and dou square v by dou z square m into r raised to m minus 4 z square m minus 2 plus r square. Just to replace x by y here and this x by z because of z. So all the three you got. Now you take sum of all these three. Therefore, dou square v by dou x square plus dou square v by dou y square plus dou square v by dou z square. So in all these, m into r raised to m minus 4 is common. Okay. Just remaining is x square m minus 2. Okay. Plus y square m minus 2 plus z square m minus 2 plus r square plus r square plus r square plus 3r square. So again m minus 2 common, x square plus y square plus z square is remaining, and that is m into r raised to m minus 4 m minus 2. This is nothing but r square, so I am writing r square plus 3r square. So r square is common taken outside, m minus 2 plus 3. So what is m minus 2 plus 3? M plus 1 plus 3 minus 2 plus 1. So r raised to m minus 4 into r square is r raised to m minus 2. Okay. So this is m into m plus 1 r raised to m minus 2 here. Therefore you got dou square v upon dou x square, dou square v by dou y square, dou square v by dou z square is m into m plus 1 into r raised to m minus 2 here. Okay. So I hope these examples are sufficient today, and in the next class I will take with different one, that is the chain rule for the composite functions and total differential. Okay. And I hope you followed all these examples, and if what you feel about this type of that is recording the video, you please tell me here. Okay. And I will continue in the next class. Till then, you please be safe at home and healthy at home. Thank you.